Hi, Eric.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Eric. How are you? I'm Pamela.
Hi. Did you get your coffee?
Yeah. Actually, I'm drinking my coffee right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm at the window. They're gonna hand it to me right now. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
On behalf of the entire team of Headbangers Latinoamerica, that we are really happy to have you today. And in my case, I'm really excited because I've been a Testament fan for a long time. So I want to know, how are you? What are you doing during these days of the quarantine that has been affecting us all?
I'm doing okay. Just trying to stay with the guidelines and stay at home. Kind of laying low and trying different recipes that I've acquired and maybe gaining a little bit of weight watching TV.
Same. Yes, I saw your video about the elements that I'm going to ask you in a couple of minutes about a recipe that you show. It looked delicious.
Yeah, it came out really good.
Yeah.
Recipes online, I think. So,
yes,
yeah.
yes. The recipe is online, so maybe I'm going to try to do it tomorrow or a couple of days.
Yeah, you should. It's easy.
Yeah. Well, Eric, as a musician and with all this situation going on, how do you think that this will affect the music industry from now and on?
Well, I mean, it's definitely affecting everybody, in my genre of music. Every genre, everything's getting canceled. I mean, this is, with the internet and, discovering new that artists don't sell as many records, it's more about streaming now. But I think where, for fans and the artists, this is where we come together and make money, and the fans get to see us play live. That's kind of on a halt right now. So nothing's really going on. But I think it'll come back stronger. I think once this passes, I think a lot of shows will be sold out. People will be excited to get back out there and play shows.
For example, the last show that we had here in Peru was the Montmartre and Powerball show. It was a really cool show, but people was kind of worried about this coronavirus situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's the place to catch it. When you're around a lot of people, people don't know if they have it, or you don't know who has it. All it takes is touching something.
Yeah, and actually you have to wait a couple of days because maybe you get the virus, but you don't know, right?
Yeah, we've been home from Europe now for pretty much 2 weeks now, so I so far so good for me. Chuck and his wife, my singer, they caught it over there, but they're feeling a lot better now, so it's been 2 weeks. I guess the good thing is the record's coming out, so the record will be out April 3rd. And everybody's at home, so everybody should just order it and listen to it.
Yeah, that was my next question. So you have a new album coming out next April 3rd that is called Titles of Creation. Well, I really like the title. Where did that name come from?
It came from the album cover, the artwork. This record, we didn't have a title before we were writing, usually. Most of the time, we'll have a title, and then the artist will try to, do his part to the title. And this time, the artwork was done before all the music was written in the lyrics. So none of the titles on the record fit the cover. So we had to come up with a title, and that one was the best fitting, I think, for describing the record.
Yeah, because I remember, the last time that you were here in my country, for example, in Peru, it was 2017, Brotherhood of the Snake. I couldn't get the album, but now I'm gonna get it. I actually ordered the new album because I really like it. I had the opportunity to listen to the album, and it was amazing. It was like the Testament sound in each song. It was pretty cool. Yeah. So congrats for this new record. Well, how was the process of creation and production of Titans of Creation?
It went pretty smooth. It was kind of done the way we do it lately. Everybody lives in different areas, kind of spread out. It starts with guitar riffs and writing new songs, and then I get together and jam with the drummer, and we kind of put together songs. I start sending the ideas to the rest of the band, and the people stick. Most of them stick pretty good, and then then we get vocal ideas. It's just kind of the way I guess most people do songs.
Yeah.
It always starts with the music, but we had a little bit more time this time to put it together. The last record was kind of just, I kind of did everything myself and then showed everybody and we recorded it. This one was done the same way, but everybody got to live with the songs for a little bit and, put their own vibe into it. So
yeah, of course.
Probably more of a band effort regarding, living with it and, not just learning how to play it and then play it on the record. Got to jam on it for a couple times. More than a couple times. We had a little bit of pre-production, so that was cool.
Yeah, and for example, if we talk about new records, well, I have many bands were recording the records. They were really happy and enthusiastic for the release of the records, and now they have to postpone the dates.
Yeah, another thing too, once the record's out and you're really happy with it, 2 or 3 years later, the songs morph a little bit more. At first, you can't play them as good as the record. The record's kind of like perfect. You get it where you don't have to play it perfect, I guess. But after 2 or 3 years later, you start playing it better than the record and you start to own it.
Yeah, of course.
So that's always kind of, you just wrote the song and recorded it, and then you play it for 2-3 years, the song becomes probably better, I think, for sure, a little bit.
Yeah, right. So, Eric, like I said, I had the opportunity to listen to this new album, Titles of Creation, and if I have to choose an adjective to describe, I have to say that the record blew my mind. Well, we like to talk to the fans, and they told us that Night of the Witch, for most of them, they consider this song like one of the songs of the year, right? Even though they haven't listened to the entire album. And besides that, includes your vocals. Yeah, because especially in this song, because this includes your vocals backups. Yeah. So, what song would you choose out of Titans of Creation as your favorite one, or maybe you have more than one?
That's a hard one because this record reminds me a lot of The Gathering, where it's just each song kind of tumbles through.
Yeah.
When you listen to it, you can't really. I don't really skip songs. It's like one big song, but they're all different. There's a lot of different moods and key changes and a lot of different vibes. But it all kind of goes together. It's like a story. But one of my favorite songs is called City of Angels. It's the more darker, it's kind of sad, kind of, scary sounding song. I guess that and Ishtar's Gate, I really like that song a lot. I really like Curse of Osiris, that's more of a thrasher.
Yeah.
World War III is probably, it's super simple, but it's super catchy. I really like the way Chuck sings on that song. It's just pretty heavy.
Yeah, and also with that song, because you mentioned that one, it's like World War III, and nowadays we are like dealing with a situation between states, between countries, and I don't know, but seems like it's a song that describes perfectly the situation that we are living now, right? I don't know.
Yeah, there's nowhere to run, everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
Armageddon's beginning, and then all the shit that's going on, it's almost like what's going on,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sometimes bands, they.
And then there's a lot of you know, older stories of humanity, things that have happened, which is, you know, a lot of fun to kind of write about, like the code of Hammurabi symptoms. It's funny because, you know, getting symptoms of the COVID-19.
Yeah.
The symptoms is more about bipolar disorder, so.
Yeah. So after you finished the production of Titans of Creation, what did you do? Did you get together to listen to it, to talk about the video, to talk about the album, I'm sorry, this new record? Did you have the opportunity to get together?
No, we didn't really, you know, go sit down and get beers and listen to it party. We just, you know, got MP3s and we would, you know, text each other like, you know, pretty happy, you know, like, hey, listen to it on this, or listen to it in your car, or, I think everybody was happy with it though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Especially he was really prominent in the mix. I think he was pretty happy with the bass.
I have a question. How can you describe Testament's sound through these years? Since the legacy and different timings still this new record, how can you describe the sound through all these years?
Well, when we first started, everything was like super fast.
Yeah.
But we still have a lot of, you know, melodic songs, and you know, I think Over the Wall still holds up to anything that we do now. All the elements of what we do and the influences from that song still continues to this day. But I think, I don't know, I think we've just gotten a lot better and stuck to a formula that works. But, you know, putting a lot of care and love into songs. I think it's important to love what you do, and you know, we definitely all care. We're all big fans of heavy metal and music, and when it comes to our music, you know, especially for me, I try to write songs that I would want to listen to.
Yeah, of course, it's very important.
So if I play it and I don't like it, and I don't, you know, I'm like, well, it's all right, whatever, it's a song. It's only stuff that I'm really passionate about, and I'm like, man, I love this, I just want to hear this again.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, what can you say about Testament?
Testament is like just quality, you know, quality of this genre of music, and it's you know, it's part of the blueprint of thrash metal, and it's adequate to the terms of thrash metal. It's very modern. I don't think it's gone out of style. This type of music seems to be, what can I say? It just seems to be, you know, very viable for music. It's not like, oh, you know, that's kind of weird too, because in the 20th century, like, you know, there's the sound of the 40s, there was the sound of the 50s, sound of the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. And then right around the 90s and 2000s, the 21st century, music just seemed to like not have, you know, like a decade placed on it. You know, this is like, oh, that sounds like 2010.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Especially heavy metal, you know, it's like, unless the production's not that good, but if the production's good and the songs are good, I mean, it could have been written, you know, 20 years ago that you would know that it was written today, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the 50s had a certain sound and the 60s had a sound. Heavy metal just seems to be, you know, eternal.
Yeah, of course. I think that's a good definition. So nowadays we have a lot of genres. We talk about the modern metal, the thrash metal, And there is a part of certain group that calls the true metal bands, right? Like, no, metal has to be true. So what do you think about that true metal definition?
What is true metal? Would that be like Judas Priest or something? Is that vibe?
I don't know. People, for example, in my country, in Latin America, South America, they call the true metal, for example, bands like Slayer, bands like, I don't know, these kind of bands. The first ones that came out. Yeah. And for example, these new... Yeah. For example, these new bands like Lamb of God, Tribune, they are not considered as like true metal because of their sound.
Well, they're Lamb of God, they're very awesome, but they were influenced by, the first 10 thrash bands, I guess, Creator, Metallica, Exodus, Overkill, Testament, for Anthrax, Megadeth, all these bands that, have, I guess, their own sound and influence a lot, I mean, when we started out, you can name all the thrash bands on your hand. And then it just, from there, it just multiplied. It was like a virus that mutated.
Talking about virus.
Now we're a virus. But, so it's, now, there's thousands of thrash bands. I mean, listen to liquid radio. It's like, I don't sometimes, and they're all good. I really like everything I'm hearing. I don't know who's who.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
There's no, how do you say it? There's no, I don't hear something where I go, wow, that's a totally new sound. That is this band. It's like, it's just, they all sound the same to me.
Yeah.
But they're good. I mean, they're really good. That's another thing, though, that they do, all those bands do it very well. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I don't know, I'd like to hear a metal band come out and be different and have their own sound, You haven't heard that for a while. Like when bands came out, even though they're not super heavy, but they have their own sound, and it was, like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, like for example, for new bands, what advice can you give to the new bands, for example, to try to find their own sound, do not copy, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're lucky. When we started, we found our spot and our sound. I mean, we were definitely influenced by our peers. We all kind of, I think all of the Bay Area thrash bands were kind of influenced by each other, but we're still trying to find our own sound. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. So Eric, well, in titles of creation, I think that it's related to different elements. In your case, the element was the fire. So how can you describe that connection between your personality and that element? Because, for example, well, in my case, I saw this video about your element, and something I remember besides all the information about your daily life is your basement. That is a really good one.
Yeah, I'm just, when I get lit up, I kind of spread shooting guns and the fire to cooking and, my temperament, I'm also really, down to earth, but I am kind of fiery and I get excited.
Yeah, it was a really nice video because I saw that you talk about your children, and the relation that you have with them.
Yeah.
Also, in my case, I'm a mother. My son is 6 years old, and kids grow so fast, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, for me it's really difficult. But well,
I wasn't sure when I did my day in the life, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to involve my family, but I was just trying to be honest. Like that's what I do when I'm at home.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, everybody's different. In the band, and that's cool.
Yeah,
Instead of interviews of us in the studio talking about the record and talking about our songs
And that's it.
our
Yeah.
songs. It was something different. It was more like, what do these guys do when they're not doing their music?
Yeah, for me it was really funny when I saw Steve's video feeding his pets, spending time with his dog. It was like, oh my god, this is Steve. Yeah, and it shows, for example, because for fans, we saw the band live. Okay, they play. Oh, look at his face. He's like that. And when we saw these kind of videos about the band, besides playing the show, and they have a normal life, like us, for example. So that's good. Yeah. So Eric, in my case, I love with the bands there's out some dark stuff as well when it's hard to get past some of those classics, for example. I mean those songs that you have been playing for many years now. So do you still enjoy playing them as much as when you first started playing them?
I mean, when we rehearse, it's kind of like, okay, but I think when we play live with our band, and playing live is a whole different thing when you play into the pit or you play practice what you preach. When you see the excitement in everybody's eyes and how the song affects them, you just get that feeling again, It's like there's a connection, and it's you're now listening to it how they're listening to it, and you get excited. So I definitely enjoy playing all the old stuff. It doesn't get old when you play it live, I don't think.
It's a different feeling, right? You play the song live for your fans, and the fans are really excited.
We don't really rehearse those songs anymore. We just play them live. Like for at rehearsal, we're like, we'll look at the list, we'll go over the wall, the haunting, blah blah blah. Oh, Throne of Thorns. Yeah, we need to practice that one. And then they'll go, we need to play over the wall. We're all, nah. You know that one.
I am in that situation. It's very funny. So, well, Testament's last show in Lima was in 2017, like I said, right? I met Chuck, Jean, and Alex at the hotel. They were really kind. I was waiting for you and Steve, but I think that maybe you were eating or something, because I saw in the video that you spent a lot of time together, especially eating. And well, I had the opportunity to see you guys at least 4 times, but one show that I remember, and I'm always gonna remember my entire life, was one in Buenos Aires, 2013, because actually I was pregnant, and I really enjoyed that gig. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so my song is...
Hopefully you didn't go up front.
No. So what about the set list? Because we talk about the rehearsal. Do you prefer to have a unique set list for the whole tour, for example, or different songs for each show? So if so, how do you choose them? How do you talk about and discuss about the songs that you're going to play?
When a record comes out, we try to pick some new songs and some deep cut songs and do something different. And some of them stick, and some of them don't. And I would say by 2 weeks in, we kind of start bringing back classic songs, and we add other songs. We really try to add, songs that we haven't played. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard, to pick a set. But once we get comfortable with something, that's what we stick to. And then if it's a really special show, we'll throw in songs that we haven't played for a while. That is going over really good with the crowd.
Yeah.
But we pretty much, stick to the same set. Maybe sometimes we'll add songs, take away songs, and replace them with other songs. So it depends on where we're at. If we're somewhere where it's like 3-4 hours away from the last show, maybe we will add a song or just do something different.
Yeah. So, Eric, talking about now South America, Latin America, how do you feel South America has treated you before, during, and after each show in each country you guys play? Do you have any favorite situation that happened maybe in the middle of a tour here in South America? Do you remember any specific show maybe?
Oh yeah, South America is one of our, besides the traveling, flying every day.
Yeah.
Or flying every other day, which is kind of hard to do, but they're some of our best shows when we play there. Argentina is always amazing.
Yeah.
Chile is really, really, really awesome. Colombia, Mexico City. I don't know if that's South America, but Mexico City is always really good for us. And Brazil. They're all really, really good shows. We always have a good time together. And we always order chicken soup from the hotels because the chicken soup in South America is the best.
It's different. The chicken is different. Yeah.
It's so good. With the rice and the avocado, everything separated. Oh man, so good. We'll always call each other's room like, did you order the soup? We'll like text each other like, we'll take pictures of our soup in our room, and everybody's all, is it good? And I'm like, dude, order it. So killer. Pretty good.
So you started a discussion about chicken soup.
Yeah, we love it. It's not the same in the States, different in South America.
Yeah. Eric, after the storm, because after this whole situation, are we going to be able to see Testament in South America playing this new record? What are some of your future plans as a band? Because as you said, many bands love to play here because we are really energetic audience.
Yeah, we're definitely planning on coming to South America, and if not later this year, it'll definitely be in 21. Just because everything's getting pushed back.
Yeah.
We had to cancel Australia, and then we had to cancel some Asian shows, and then we had our U.S. tour. And we're like, well, if we won't have our U.S. tour now, that's probably going to get postponed. And then now everything's getting questioned for all the festivals in Europe. I don't know no one knows what's going on. I don't even think the festivals that know what's going on. Because, we have to contain this virus. I mean, people just can't keep getting sick, so we just have to lie low and just wait it out.
Yeah, we just have to wait.
So if that gets canceled, then there's no touring for us for April, May, June, July, August. That's 5 months of not with a new record out and not playing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So right now we're looking at September, and then we have a tour for I think it's the second leg of the Bass Strikes Back for the Eastern countries in Europe that we're going to do, and then that'll bring us into the new year, and I would imagine we would do South America and Japan and stuff like that. We'll see though. I mean, that's just my thoughts. I don't know. I'm not officially saying that's what we're going to do, but that's kind of the talk of right now.
Yeah, the situation is like, we don't know what is going to happen tomorrow, next day, so we don't have any idea. We just have to wait.
Well, we know April 3rd, Tyson Krish will come out. So.
Yes, of course. We have the date. Yeah, for all the fans, remember that we have this new record, Titles of Creation, coming out on April 3rd. So we are going to wait. We are really excited waiting for this new record. So, Eric, do you have any message for all the legion of fans in South America?
Yeah, I mean, life's hard, but Testament's harder. And our new record comes out April 3rd, so get it, learn it, and we'll be there soon.
Okay, Eric, so it was so nice to talk to you. So please thank you so much for your time. Keep safe, and all our positive vibes for all the band, especially for Shot, right? And your families, of course. Take care. Keep safe.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Eric.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Take care. Bye. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.